Here
Yes.
is Shirakawa, no magic wand for deflation. This is Bank of Japan Governor Masaki Shirakawa last week said there is no magic wand for deflation. Once financial system instability is overcome, an increase in liquidity alone cannot resolve deflation.
Well, this is a very important story, okay? It brings up 2 points. Number one, the prevailing theme economically around the world is deflation, which means that all of the credit around the world that was used to build up the excesses over the past 25 years, starting in 2007, when Chuck Prince, who runs Citigroup at the time, he said that as long as the music is still going, we'll keep dancing. What he meant by that was as long as credit was cheap, he will continue to float the massive Ponzi scheme. That is Citigroup's balance sheet, Bank of America, Merrill Lynch, Goldman Sachs, J.P. Morgan. Remember, it's Ponzi finance.
Well, that's correct. And Japan, by the way, started their deflationary collapse 20 years ago, not just in 2007, like the U.S. and U.K. and Australia and the rest of the world.
Well, that's another point, is that, in other words, this deflationary nightmare has a long way to go. I remember back in 1989 when Japan, the Nikkei was at 40,000 yen, I believe, and then the bubble popped, it traded down to 8,000 yen, and it's been struggling ever since. The other thing he mentions, of course, is that there's no magic wand. You see, Wall Street and the United States economy, the British economy, kind of grew up with this idea of financial engineering. Just create more credit derivatives, create more algorithmic trading, or in Goldman Sachs, more high-frequency trading, and the magic wand, the magic thinking, the magic pudding will somehow bail us out of this catastrophe.
Well, also the citizens of these countries who participated in the global Ponzi scheme, which is that the house prices kept going up. They magically thought that house prices would forever continue to rise because there would always be a Ponzi, a greater fool, somebody else to come along and pay even more for the property.
Yes, well, it's the greater fool theory, which, like any chain letter or Ponzi scheme, once you run out of suckers, the whole thing collapses. And